Yo, what is up? We are back with a new video, and today we are going to look at an old favorite, the T32 Tier 8 Tech 3 Heavy Tank. Now this tank has been buffed, in case you didn't know, so we're going to cover it today. We're going to compare it to the old T32, and then we're going to compare it to the new Tiger 2 that has also been buffed. Now if you recall, T32 was a long time favorite in Tier 8 Clan Wars. This thing was played with the small gun in Clan Wars because the penetration was actually higher. The gold shell penetration was actually higher than the big gun penetration. But today we're going to look at what has changed. This tank is buffed. I am firing actually standard shells because I don't want to be called a gold noob. This is actually my first game and I was thoroughly impressed. But let's go ahead and look at the stats that is available today. 1550 hit points on the tank. You're talking about 35 kilometers an hour forward speed, 14 in reverse. Hull armor is still 127, still the same. 298 turret armor. What has changed? The reload from 10.16 seconds, it's more than 1 second reload down, so you're gonna save more than 1 second. And check out that gun, even with a 0.38 dispersion, it still does really good work. Now you can see I'm running vents in the bonus slot, I'm running vertical stabilizers, and I am running rammers. Now in the Tiger 2 you saw me running optics instead of vents. Now in this tank I prefer the vents because of that dispersion 0.39 in the old dispersion. In the new dispersion it's a little bit better, 0.38, but I still need that gun to perform a little bit better. And with vents and the bonus slot that the vents are in, it's gonna give me that increased accuracy. You know, all the crew is going to be slightly buffed with that vents, so dispersion, it's gonna be better. Aim time has also improved in this tank from the old 2.21. Now it is just exactly 2 seconds. If you are here for the first time, consider subscribing and giving this video a like. This is the best way you can support my channel, and let me thank you in advance. And also remember to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the T32. Are you playing it? Are you rebuying it? Are you just a new player grinding it out? Are you enjoying it? Because if you are an old player, you want to revisit this tank because boy is it very good. Now if you're a new player, well, lucky for you, because you know you get to enjoy this tank. Basically before all the new tanks overtook or became better than the T32 and the Tiger 2, this is what it was like. It was a boss. The T32, the Tiger 2, it was a boss in its day, and now you get that same feeling again, like it's a boss again. The T32, you don't have to bow down to a defender anymore. You don't need to shy away from a Kyanavon Action X. You can fight all of them head on. In this game you can see my team collapsing on the west side. I'm trying to be as quick as possible to try and finish off these guys. I can't kill them fast enough. You see me already doing 1854 damage so far in less than 4 minutes. I need to kill the enemies even faster than what I'm doing now, which is impossible for me. I'm just doing the best that I can. The western side has already completely collapsed. I am doing the best I can, as fast as I can, try to eliminate the T34. I don't want to take any more damage than I need to. I'm trying to reverse side scrape. I'm trying to do any kind of scrape that I can so that I can advance this flank as quickly as possible. Now if you're not familiar with how maps work and how strategies work, you cannot allow both flanks to lose. Typically there are 3 flanks, right? The middle, the left side, and the right side. If you are losing the left side or the middle side, you need to be winning your side. if you are losing your side, you want your teammates on the other side to be winning their side. But right now it's just impossible because the left side or the western side has completely collapsed. I am going back to try and help my teammates as much as possible, but you can see they're dying quicker than I can help them. Now I'm doing pretty well, consider all things considered. I've already done 3.6k damage, mostly with I was firing standard shells early in the game when I killed the first 2 tanks, but I switched to gold right now just because I need to speed up this game and try to get as much damage, try to kill as much enemies as possible, because we are losing this game badly. But already 5-6 minutes and it's down to 2 guys. It's down to me now, just me left in the team. I'm just gonna try and survive for as long as I can, maybe get 1 more shot, maybe get 2 more shots. I'll do the best that I can. I catch this scorpion out. I was hoping to catch that challenger out instead of the scorpion, but if the scorpion presents himself, I'll shoot the scorpion all day, no problem. I'm down to my last shot. I'll try to see if I can get 1 more shot on this Leo, but the projectile finishes me off. But this was my first game in the T32 after, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years that I haven't played this tank. Over 4,000 damage. Even though we lost this game, I'm still pretty happy with the result. You can't turn away from a 4,000 damage game. I mean, what do you expect, right? But here we are. This is, I think, my 3rd game maybe in the T32. But anyway, we are in Paris and we are going to compare this to the Tiger 2. Now, like I said, if you didn't watch the Tiger 2 video, I'll link in the description or somewhere on the top right of the video, the Tiger 2 video that I did a couple of videos ago, how good the Tiger 2 is right now, buffed. If you look at the dispersion, Tiger 2 dispersion is 0.30 compared to the T32 dispersion is 0.38. Also, Tiger 2 moving dispersion 0.17 compared to T32 0.20. So a significant difference there between accuracy, gun handling of the Tiger 2 and the T32. Also, T32 only does 320 alpha while the Tiger 2 does 360 alpha, although it reloads about 1 second slower than the T32. Both tanks are equally good. The Tiger 2 obviously benefits from that gun handling. It does not have as much armor as a T32. A T32 is a side-scraping boss, is a hull down boss. Look at the hull armor, and not as great as Tiger 2, but the turret armor is absolutely amazing. 298 frontal turret armor. This means you can bounce a lot of shells from tier 9 tanks, so that's a really good for a T32. Now you see me again trying to fire just standard shells for as long as I can. Since we are winning this game comfortably, I am in no hurry to try and do anything, so I might as well just fire standard shells and try to get as much damage as I can. Try not to be a gold noob. But I've done already 920 damage so far. I'm gonna continue to do more. I'm gonna try and do my best, but not before embarrassing myself majorly in this game. I'm gonna tell you why in a second, but first let's deal with this Lowy that's showing me his side, and he is tracked. Let me get a shot down, a bit of a low roll, just 290 on that Lowy, but let me finish him off since he's not looking at me. And there it is, finished him off. Now let me back down here just in case if those guys are sniping me from from across the way. I'm gonna get hull down and then move forward to deal with the OHO tier 8. Now, up to this point, I have not fought an OHO in a very long time, and I was wondering why I couldn't pen him. I switched to the premium shells to, if I recall correctly, you needed to shoot the tits, right? You shoot the boobs of the OHO and you should be able to penetrate him with premium shells, but it wasn't working. I fired 2 shots and there you go, the first one that managed to penetrate the OHO at the boobs, and I'll continue to try and shoot the boobs. but it's not working. Why? What am I doing wrong? I felt so terrible when I was playing the game. I was hoping this was going to be a good game for me, and then I was looking for the side plate. If there was a side plate facing me, I don't know why I can't find a flat side that was facing me. I thought there was a flat piece of metal there facing me, but obviously there wasn't. I'm getting really angry and frustrated. I'm trying to shoot the boobs again with APCR premium shells that's supposed to give me 245 penetration, but obviously I have not been fighting ohos in a very long time, so I've been sloppy and I could not penetrate him for the life of me. But anyway, I have done 1600 damage so far. The game is still pretty tight, but I have the leg up slightly on these guys here because we do have we've kind of like surrounded the Oho and the T43 in the middle road. So while he's looking away, let me shoot him at the back of the turret. I can't not penetrate him there, right? I have to, but here again I'm going to shoot the back of his turret and bounce him. What the hell am I doing wrong? I am so disappointed with myself. I could have got away with a lot more damage in this game. I got fed up. Finally I see a lower plate, so I'll just shoot the lower plate and penetrate him. So let me just move forward, see if I can get the killing shot on the T43 here. Pull the trigger, but it was too late. Someone has already killed him. What do you think about the T32? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Are you impressed with the T32? I mean, I'm sure you're not impressed with my gameplay, but the T32 is like, it's like 2013 T32. What a boss. This thing has got armor, it's got a good gun. I mean, everything is working out for this T32. I'm so glad that they brought this tank up to 2020 spec because it was due. It's been a long time. This tank has been forgotten. A lot of people have sold this tank and moved on, forgot about this tank. You know, they put this tank into the history books and just forgot about it. But now you can see what a boss the T32 is turning out to be after it's been just slightly buffed. Now I took the long way around here, going around the back of the map. Why? Because I don't want to be sniped from that super Hellcat in case I couldn't spot him or something. There he is. He's trying to duck away from safety, but I managed to snipe him there even with my .38 dispersion on this big gun. And now it looks like there's only 3 guys left on the team. We know where they are. The T25 is at the middle of the map. There's the UDES here, and the RT is probably up at A0. So what am I going to do? I'm going to drive straight towards the UDES, but I'm trying to approach him with an angle here so that in case if he shoots me, he doesn't shoot me flat on. I'm trying to give him I'm trying to, you know, not go straight at him, try to go at him at an angle, but I finally shoot him, but he spots me and he fires one at me, and he's gonna do a lot of damage because I didn't know how much damage an UDES does. Apparently it does 410 damage, but I have the reload on him, so I finish him off. I was thinking of going after the T25, but it looks like he only has one shot of HP left, only 350 plus or something like that, so I could just ignore him. So I just want to drive straight to the artillery. Again, the reason why I don't have optics on the T32 is because I feel that the 0.38 dispersion isn't very good, even though I've got food in it, Coca-Cola, which means dispersion comes down to 0.36. I still feel like if I put vents, it's gonna help out my accuracy and my dispersions on the move a little bit better, and I think this gun needs it a little bit more than I need vision. But there you go, 3.8k damage blocked one shot 260 or something like that. Got a mastery badge there because I had 6 kills or something like that. Even got an ace tanker, 7 kills, 3.8k damage. This is the new T30. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give this video a like and buy back this T32 if you don't have it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.